Shalom, shalom. It's time for another spooky Appalachian story. My wife and I recently moved into our dream home, a 100-year-old farmhouse in the middle of the country. Both of us grew up in cities and we're grateful for the opportunity to live somewhere a little bit more quiet. We spent our first day at our new house moving in furniture and unpacking boxes. We lost track of time, and as it started to get late, we ordered a pizza for dinner. While we were waiting for our dinner to be delivered, I decided to take some boxes to the spare bedroom. As I turned into the hallway where all of the bedroom doors were located, I realized that the light was on in the spare bedroom. The light spilled out into the hall and against the wall on the other side, and I could see the shadow of a woman standing in the doorway. I hadn't realized my wife was working in that room because the last time I had seen her, she was working in the living room. As I turned into the doorway of the room, I realized that it was empty. I set the boxes down and walked back down the hallway towards the living room to see if my wife was there. Sure enough, she was emptying a box of books onto the built-in shelf. I walked back to the hallway and stared down the row of bedroom doors. The light was still on in the bedroom at the end of the hall, and there was still a shadow of a woman blocking light from the doorway against the wall. I don't know what made me think that I was brave, but I walked back down to the bedroom and looked inside, and there was no one. There was nothing in the room except for the boxes I had just put there, so I couldn't figure out what could possibly be casting a shadow like that. I turned off the light and walked back down the hall. When I got almost to the end, there was a knock on the door that made me jump about 3 feet in the air. I had completely forgotten we had ordered pizza. I took the box from the delivery man and paid him, and as I closed the door and turned to walk into the kitchen, something caught my eye. The light was on again in the bedroom at the end of the hall, and the shadow was still on the wall.